Okay, VoD review time. We're on Ancient this time. Sorry for the delay on this one. Recording on a Friday. Um, First Ancient game from the boys, so a lot to look at. Let's take a look first at the buy. I skipped knife round. Who cares? We lost it. Doesn't matter. Looks like we have smoke and two smokes, two flashes. So our usual plan is the house smoke. We have guys here and here. We take donut and go A, or we don't. We come back and we go ba. So let's take a look at what we do. Looks like we're throwing the normal stuff. We're coming out 3, mid. That was a weird smoke from the opponents. Looks like they didn't do anything. And they insta-rotate out of B after the pick donut. So now everybody's A. We'll see what happens. This player is carefully covering out a main. And this player is about to see nobody. So already pretty big advantage for us. We actually got a kill. I missed that. Oops. I didn't see it. But with cave control, this take becomes much easier. We're taking a lot of time. Okay, they threw another smoke. Our opponents have no armor, so another one. This player is rotating through here. Hopefully this gets taken care of by our flank player. And side is ours. So, oh, this player, no. I think that's just a bug. So let's see. We got a first kill. And now we decide what we're gonna do with our space. Oh, and we lost the flanker. Okay. So bomb planet for main. It's not really planted for cave. This usually would be a good plan for cave if we have real guns, but on pistol round, it's really not planted for cave at all, is it? So we really need to either take this long position, which they're both are, and we need to secure either ramp or cave, right? We want to have 2 of those 3. In general, whenever you're taking this bomb site, is you hold 2 of the 3. If you hold all 3, I mean obviously it's over, but you get a little too thinned out. So for example, here we have 1 guy cave, 1 guy long, and 2 guys here. I would prefer to have these 2 take the same position. These 2 are kissing each other over here, so that's fine. But okay, oh, that's shooting there is good. It creates nice, yeah. Shooting there is good because it creates a distraction for that player. And now this 1v1 here goes for us again, huge. And now it's just a flanker, nice. And our boy Dimers actually got them all. That's huge. Here's coming ramp. Give him the ace. Come on, give him the ace. Nice. Ground. Yeah, so I really like the pistol strat, right? Just take over this area and decide what to do later. It's just super easy. And that's honestly the whole T side strategy anyway. We're gonna see how it develops. Yeah, our boy got an ace. He deserved the AK, bro. I agree. I don't like 2 players sitting here at the start of the round doing stuff. I prefer just the 1. Um, but okay. Looks like we're not even going mid. We're just going. Everybody's going A main. I don't love this. I think that. Well, they happen to not be there, but the thing is, like, on save rounds, you expect them to be doing either a rush somewhere or a 5-stack somewhere. Now these guys didn't do any of that. They just like played default with double donut. But uh, imagine they're all 5 here, right? Which is what I would hope we would call either all 5A or all 5B it's usually all 5B, so going A is not the worst idea. I just don't love that we're all going. But hey, we took it. This player is making a little too much space. Okay. Okay, running through our own smoke, killing people. Let's go. Just kill them. Okay, and what is it? 8. It's gonna finish it off. Okay. In a super macro overthinking everything perspective, I like putting a pressure early on the T round to force a CT to stay here. So what do I mean by that? The CT setup is pretty figured out. You go 2B, 2 mid, and one guy is either going A or going mid with these guys. Or sometimes they double cave and have 3 guys B. But usually it's 3 mid 2B or this 1-2-2 scenario, right? And showing early aggression A might make this player stay A more often than not, which is better for the T overall plan, which is just forget A, take mid with 3 guys, and take cave with 2 guys, right? That's the main default. Sometimes this third player is here with these guys and they're actually going 2 cave, 1 ramp. Sometimes it's 2 2 and the one guy that threw all the util goes A main later in the round, depending. You just sort of make this decision after the initial contact. But this is the setup, this is the idea. Sorry, I should probably just be running the VoD while this is happening. Otherwise, it's going to be 3 hours long. Um, so yeah, you take this space, you work towards this space. As long as CTs don't have access to the Xbox, as long as they don't have any vision with the house, you can pretty much do whatever you want in this map. First buy round, I don't love that there's a Galil on green here because we have a lot of money elsewhere. This could have been a real gun for this player and some utility. Now he has 2 flashes and that's it. I don't love this. Okay. Let's see what our first buy round is. We're gonna throw a bunch of util to our friend and we're gonna peek into ramp. And we're gonna send nobody mid. Okay. They're fucking up this smoke, by the way, every time, or at least the last 3 rounds that I saw. Uh, First round and this round they messed this up. Okay, so sending everybody ramp, ignoring mid, happened to work for these guys because these guys didn't try to take mid either. But it's not like if you're gonna do this, this is like more of a rush, right? Like we're just gonna rush B, and or just like just do like an Ezek, which is not quite as much as a rush, but okay. Let's take a look at who died. 6. Let's take a look at the situation. And then just sort of try to beat the smoke and die. Not great, but your opponent is giving you a lot of space, right? There's just nobody here and nobody here, so you can take your time with this. Let's see, who is this? 0. Takes cave, and I guess you guys successfully determined that there's no pressure mid, so let's just go see what's going on in the rest of the map. Okay, I like this. I like, double taking cave with a flash. That's what you like to see. Ooh, and then someone advanced ramp and killed us. Are we looking at the wall here? Little box watching simulator, unfortunately, happening. Happens to the best of us. So, okay. If the call was to have a guy here throw these smokes and go, we kind of have to go, no? Like, oh, this is the other thing I have available is the actual VoD. So I can actually check what the call was. So actually, I'm in the happen to be in the right round. So let's just listen in.
Now let's do a default attack. Hike elbow. Let's take ramp.
Okay, well that's not what happened in the round, right? That was not a default attack. That was just a everybody ramp, chill here for a bit, and then whatever happens happens. Sorry, I forgot to change the camera. Okay.
Then we take mid.
Permission to just run onto B here for me?
Okay, you have best spawn? You don't even have best spawn. Tiago has best spawn.
Oh boy.
Okay, run B, Tiago run B, and Levon will trade. Okay, Levon
so 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 that was very confusing. I don't know what the call was, and I just heard it, and I'm not even playing the game. So I guess the call was just to go B. Let's
Try me your smoke and your
Yeah, I was confused. Me too, bro.
molly, Tiago.
Okay, so we sit around. We make a bunch of noise ramp, right? Remember? So this is rather telegraphed.
Long?
Yeah.
I'm only
Yeah, that's tough because we essentially decided to give all the space to get some sort of early aggression, and as soon as our guy got picked and the smoke went off, we just canceled it. So these need to be done with flashes and with these smokes coming out. Now they happened. They were a little late, but they happened. But there was no flashes. There was no flash here. There was no attempt to trade. It was just sort of just a little messy, right? Just a little messy. But let's see what we do. We still have cave control and we still have all of mid because our opponents don't really feel like playing. They just feel like giving us the situations. But with 35 seconds in the round, I'm gonna agree with them. Like, this is almost impossible. Oh, and looks like we lost our guy mid, so it's just two. We get 2 entries, that's amazing. But we have no util, and this guy is gonna walk forwards with 10 HP. And it's not being planted for him. I understand what's going on here. We know this guy's here. We're trying to get some sort of timing on them. But you also should probably know that this is happening, right? Like, oh, you can hear it too. Oh, yeah. So we're just sort of ran it down, and we lost. Okay. Let's watch a better round. Let's watch a round where there's an actual default. UNP when the guy has $3,400, bro? What was that? What the fuck was that? So 9 is gonna be by himself. With a smoke house and this scuff smoke that they miss every time. Is anybody from here helping him? No. Okay, so this guy so this guy has no support, no flashes from any direction, and no trading opportunity because nobody's running this way either. So this guy is alone. He can't die. He has to stay alive. And he gets picked immediately. So now it's a rush. Now it's a rush. I agree with this. I agree with the rush. We just took sides. The fight flank didn't work. At least we got the bomb down, but now it's another 2v4. Everybody's pretty low on their team. Nice recognition there. It becomes a 2v1. And it becomes a... Oh, wait, what are we doing here? Who is this? Okay, so we understand that this doesn't work, right? 2v1 bomb planner, you're going by yourself to look for a 1v1 with a UMP. I don't think I have to explain that any further. Bomb is not planted. Wait, is that where the bomb is? Oh, wow. Yeah, bomb is not planted for cave. In fact, I would be surprised if you knew how to wallbang this. Okay, he's not clicking. Oh, man. That's so rough. I don't have to explain any of that post-plant, I don't think. Good timeout. Good timeout. I agree. Wait, it's a save? No. One of you buys Galil, this yellow buys someone else? Why are we saving? Okay, I gotta hear the comms for that. So it's 2-2. Oh, spoilers.
Do we have full buy here?
No.
Why not?
We have 2 SMGs. Haika and I could actually go.
What do you mean 2 SMGs? There's a... Ah, shoot. Hold on. 2 SMGs? There's money on yellow, and this guy can buy a Galil.
We'll send the rest A and elbow, and we'll do a late mid.
They usually send
After
2
this
mid.
one.
Honestly, I think if we get those 2 mid guys, like, the round's ours.
The B was pretty easy, right?
Wait,
Easy.
What if we...
let's try to do mid, boys.
Oh, this is some rough comms, eh? Like, people are just giving completely different calls than what was called before. And there was a timeout in the round. And with 8 seconds left, we're still deciding what the buy
Okay,
is.
I think we
try
should do
this.
mid.
Try mid. Haika and I will go dark. Haika and I go dark. But we go very late mid.
I'll smoke house.
After.
Yeah, that was not it. Okay. So obviously this is a buy, in my opinion. But okay, if the call was a save, okay. Uh, I just heard the freeze time. I have no idea what the call is. I don't have a single clue what's going on other than orange and green are going cave. That's the only thing I know. So I guess let's watch it. Oh, I also knew that 7 was throwing the U2. Okay, so the sentry. Okay, so our opponent is now back doing something a little more standard. This is insane by them to have one guy B, but at least now they're showing that mid pressure that we saw last round. It worked. So our plan here is to take this position that they're not contesting. Sorry. Take this position that they're not contesting. And I guess then what? Then we're gonna retake this later in the round. I don't think I understand the idea if you're saving how you're gonna retake this. You have no util, right? Okay, you guys made a bunch of noise and then you stopped. 7 is doing something. And then Cave got smoked off. Good trades. Good trades. From the mid players. This is a late mid retake. The round is just like, yeah, you did it, but the round is so difficult now. Where did the last guy die? Was it 6? Oh no. It was, oh, it was 9. Oops. Oops, oops. Man, this is not our area, is it? We gotta stop going here, guys. Okay. And we're trying to fade our own smoke here. I love going mid in these like house in these late mid place. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Like the order of operations for a normal round is like you smoke this, you fight them off here, you fight them off here, and then later in the round when the smoke isn't here anymore, you smoke donuts and you park a guy here. It's, I mean, it's much harder obviously than in other maps, but it's really strong. The problem with this is now you have to clear the entire site and you have 30 seconds. But guess what? They just fucking left. Okay. They just left. Oh, just get into that corner here. Please get here. Please get right here. You can hear him? Yeah, yeah, this is good enough. Oh my god, how? Oh my god, how? Let me watch this guy's perspective. Very aware. Very aware. Well done. Okay. Don't know what to say. This round didn't really happen. But now we're buying. So we have Smokehouse, no flashes, no mid take. Ran it down a little bit there, but okay. So we're getting the idea, right? They're smoking mid, they're sending a bunch of guys here, and they're giving up Cheetah, Dark, whatever, entirely, right? So what do we do in this situation? Looks to me like that B execute is really strong, right? It's just have to deal with this. But if we have cave, seems to me like you just take cave. You have a guy here watching flank, and you take B from 2 angles. Looks like that's what we're doing after some complications mid. And we're watching the walls. Oh, that's a nice wall. Okay. Looks like, who is it, 6? Man, just got ran down. Where was 8? Throwing shit, okay. That was hard to watch. Let's see what we said in this pause. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this one right here.
Good shot.
Ran bad.
We're doing like a weird mid hold, so we really need to flush out the mid guy. The mid guy, like, it really breaks
So there's 3 mid guys.
our shit.
Boys, I think this round is equal. I kind of want to double smoke and just A. And they probably play op from back. We we can probably rush it down or smoke it off.
Are we buying out?
Let's do light buy.
Okay. Well, at least I understood what that one meant. Let's go ahead and come back here. Light buy. UMP. Double smoke. Who's first? 6. And this round they have 2A with a guy donut. They read you guys like a book, eh? Nice entry. Very nice entry. Look at that. Beautiful. See, that shit needs to happen. I don't know what all these deaths were. I don't know where these 2 players died. I'm gonna find out, but that's the that's the kind of execute that needs to happen mid-round. Like after you take these positions, you still need to do this. Like what's been happening is the mid-round execute is just, I don't know, we just sort of walk in and don't do anything. So how did everybody die? Through the smoke. Oh, wow. Oh my god. We're trying this again? No. Okay, good. See his shadow, perfect. Okay. We're running and shooting. We know they're both there. So this is a should be easy. They smoked the bomb, dude. And we have Tech 9 up. And we're shooting the guy who's not the diffuser. Okay, let's watch this guy. Yeah, this guy's shooting the diffuser at least. Oh, man. I don't know how that happened. Another bad post plant. And we're not sending anybody back. So, I don't know, man. This is not. This is not how you play this map. Okay, we rushed. We smoked long. We have an up. They're not coming flank, thank God. And let me just watch a couple more rounds of this. Okay, this time we do this thing with the molly. Was that our molly? No, that was. Was that our molly? No, that was their molly? I'm confused. Why would they molly that? Okay. They take mid. And we retake it after the smoke phase. Okay, very scary situation here. If one of these players was B and was looking to push ramp, that's scary. Which is why I like this guy to actually like come here and watch. If you're not sending, you know, enough guys there. Sorry. not a fiesta. Okay. But hey, mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Even when you just sort of try to wing this mid take, still works. We took all of mid. We still have cave because they don't play it. And it's a 3v2. Now all we have to do is use our one smoke wisely. And we take site. Easy. Okay, didn't need to be this hard, but we did it. This is a crossfire on the guy. Ooh, I don't love that peek, but it was great. Great execution. I just think you hold the crossfire, but whatever. Okay, so this works. So let's just do that, right? Just do that. No, let's not do that. Let's do something completely different. What is this? What is this? What are you doing? I need to hear the call. I need to hear the call.
Here's another smoke. You just
No, no.
They're good. We can even crunch the mid guys earlier, because when cat pushes, their attention gets drawn cat, and if you exit smoke, it's reload.
I agree.
Yeah, I kept saying this like last game. Like we need help from cat. to
Actually, wait.
push
This round we
elbow.
have. I have the good spawn.
I think it's good to just wait out the
smoke and flash
elbow
mid.
smoke.
Smoke and flash mid.
I think
Okay, I don't know what the call is. What are you guys doing this round? Does anybody know?
it's good to wait out the elbow smoke.
They smoked
And they
elbow,
molly
mollied
it,
it, and
and
naded it. There was no early play there.
Just take cave control. Why are we changing it out?
Yeah.
I'm going
They
TR this way.
didn't. They didn't nade.
Correct affirmation by Dimers. They're not playing cave. They're just not playing cave at all. So yeah, just take it and it's free win. Or you do what you did last round, which is this mid play. What is this? You guys also didn't correctly figure out that this was a save by them, but okay. Okay, I like the nade. The other two, you might be getting rushed, bro. That's a little iffy, but okay. You guys are just gonna take all the space in the planet. For real, dude? Okay. You hear everybody be. Ooh, I wouldn't show right now. Oh man, okay. I wouldn't show right then and there. Let's see what happened here. Way too overextended, right? Didn't know the guy A main pushed. Happens. Whoa. Okay. Let me go back to this position. So this is the current. This is the position I wanted to look at. Okay, forget this fight. This fight, I mean, is a win for the T 9 times out of 10. Bomb Planet. This guy heard multiple guys B, right? He's gonna go behind them because he needs to join, the game. But he was a little early, and then you lost the fight. Okay, now it's a 3v5. Where to hold on B, we already talked about. Just 2 of those 3 squares and have the bomb planted for them. So if it's these two squares, you plant here, like on the pillar. If it's these two squares, you plant here. You know, you understand what I'm saying. On A, what do you do? Well, tempo kind of fucking sucks, right? Tempo is horrible. You can sit here, but it's pretty bad. So I don't recommend tempo. What do we recommend then? Holding A main, or holding donut, or holding backside. This position is okay. Like behind the big box is actually pretty good. Very strong position. But as long as you can keep smoking CT, the position these guys are right now is actually fine. Just playing behind the side boxes. But either way, two positions, right? Either stay stay in these positions and plant for them. Don't do this guy here because you just die. Don't do this guy here because you just die. Don't push this smoke because you just die. Don't go out like that because you just die. Okay, so now everybody's dead. 9 retakes donut, so we have donut. But looking for tempo, I just think is a mistake. I think this guy needs to back off here or double down donut or something. Actually, you know what? It's 4v2. Something needs to happen. Very uncomfortable position. Very uncomfortable position. Okay. Well, we cleaned it up, thank God. I like that. That's some default utility. Nobody's gone cave the whole game, so I'm not sure. Okay. We didn't even understand where that guy was, eh? Just did not understand where he was. Can I help you, my friend? Okay, thank you. Okay. That was actually a good entry. Just jumping out like that. Because you find him, he's not gonna kill you. Or, I mean, even if he does, you found him. And, yeah. Good job holding on to the eco. Some scuff shit. Okay, we're pausing. Let's just watch the end of the half. LaMayo. Oh, it happens. Gonna have to talk about utility. I don't wanna do it, but we're gonna have to talk about it. Ow! Let me watch that. Let me watch that again. Oh, okay. I thought this guy was blind by this flasher. Okay. Yeah, it turns out when you don't smoke house, it's really hard to play the map. So when you noticed that the house smoke was off, you needed to re-smoke it immediately. We're taking fights a main. And these guys are just gonna chill and win the round. Okay. Yeah, very poor strategy overall, and really bad post plants. But other than that, you guys played great. Actually, that's not true. The shooting was awful too. Okay, let me think about this. So the default T execution was done well some rounds. The rounds where you guys were crunching mid were working. Realizing that they were giving this for free probably should have happened a little sooner and taken advantage of it. And the full BS act never happened. So let me talk about overall what this map asks of you and what this map revolves around. So I'm gonna say the biggest thing about this map is that the B rush is really strong. Okay, that's thing number one. The B rush from T is really strong. What do the CTs have to do about it? They have to maintain control of cave, and they have to util dump. So any pro game, any high level game that you ever see, the CTs need to molly ramp. They need to molly catwalk, so you don't get run over, and they need to molly mid, so the guys coming out mid don't get sandwiched, right? Our opponents did one of them. They mollied here. That's that, and they smoked it. That's it. So what does that mean? That means that the fast B take was really, really, really strong in most scenarios. All you have to do really is throw a smoke in one of these two positions. I like them both, but okay, whatever. And this side was, I think, very free, very free. A the the initial A play was good, but then you just never came back to the idea of keeping a guy here. Um, so what to say about this? I mean, there were there were some good mid plays, but it were too few and far between. Um, I think retaining position mid and cave being the two most important areas of the map was something that really is pretty much why we won most of the rounds we won. Um, Ending A is more of a through donut thing. Is more of a this didn't work, so we go A. Um, but yeah, I mean the fact that again with the executes, like B was really free. All you had to do was like throw a flash. Just throw a couple flashes. I can show you guys which ones, but that has to happen. And also, I mean, I'm not gonna talk about it, but there's spawn smokes for this, so you don't have to wait as long as you guys do to take this. Mauling Xbox is huge. Um, yeah, having those flashes and just taking these fights, even if it's delayed. I like the delayed mid play. It was weird that it wasn't a save, but you guys executed it pretty well, and you took house. What happened after, we're not gonna talk about, but some ideas are there. Now I talked about the 2-2-1, where this guy is actually usually mid. Sometimes it's usually three and one guy goes donut, and these two just hold these positions. Let's see what we do. Where's this util? Oh shit, we're 1 through 5 now. Okay. This util was mid. Okay. Okay. I don't love giving cave, but if you're gonna give cave, that was an awesome way to do it. With having guy here, guy here. Because, yeah, you give them cave space, but if they take it, this is an issue. And they didn't pressure mid, so the flank actually worked out. That was good. Okay. Three mid giving B is an interesting play. Let's see how this was taken. Yeah, you two done mid. That's super risky, but it worked. Let's stop peeking now that we have 30 HP, right? Let's just keep peeking. Fuck it. Fuck it. Keep peeking. Alright. Okay, let's watch a real round now. It looks like we're sending 1A. I don't know if that was just a anti-save round thing or not. Okay, we have the instant smokes, thank God. And we are sending a guy. So it's a 2-2-1. Okay, I don't. Okay, I don't love sitting in mid shooting at the smoke for too long like that. You're asking to die. You already did your job, right? You stopped them from coming out, and you can keep your positions. You can come back here and here. Did they even smoke house? They did. Okay, they smoked donut too. Actually, interesting. So you couldn't have done that, but you could have still uh, gotten up on the catwalk. This catwalk position is busted, by the way. Oh my god, where am I going? I can't turn. Okay, so over here. So what you do is you take this position, right? You do all the util dump, and then you boost a guy catwalk, and then the other guy either stays here or here. Really, really, really strong. This is such a the catwalk position is so strong because it lets you rotate to B much faster because you don't have to, go here, clear, elbow, jump on top of the boxes and go. You just here. Okay, we dominated that. And they're looking to go A. We completely took this position. Time for this guy to park somewhere and these two run A, right? Okay, guys parked. You guys need to leave mid now. Oh, nice. Actually, going the catwalk's position that I talked about. That's great. Okay. I don't know about holding this angle with an MP9, but okay. Good smoke. Keeping them away from the weak position. I'm sorry. What? Uh. Okay. And we lost the round. I'll watch how you guys play this retake. This should be a save, by the way. Okay. Yeah, like, so the whole goal of CT is to hold this space here, right? Once you got this, you know they're either not B or they're really, really, really late. And you're gonna get the information, and the rotation is gonna happen in time. So you don't need two guys here boosting while it's solo A, because, like, we don't have A main, but we have B main. So you keep the low amount of people B main because we have it, and the more amount of people here where we don't have it. Because what happened is this guy died and they took site. Okay, little pause to determine the buy. I love that. Keep using those pauses. Really good use of the pauses. Okay. Mid take accomplished. Cave take accomplished. Now it's time to leave this position and go hold A, because that's the only place they can be, right? Because we already cleared all of Kawak. They literally can't be there, because we have a friend here. So this is superfluous, right? Someone needs to go somewhere else. Yeah, yeah. I like that. I like that transition. All 5 has to do. Oh, what? Okay, we saw him. Okay, good. As long as we saw him. Okay, and 3 is coming back. See? See how we got the information from Kawak, and it was plenty of time for this guy to come back. And in fact, we just kill him. Oh, let's not get. Okay, let's not get impatient now. There you go. And we know where the last guy is, and by the time he gets up here... Oh, this guy's going mid, but yeah. We will have been there, that's the point. Alright. Oh, internet issues. Oh, okay. Unlucky. Let's see. It's working, don't change it, right? It's working, don't change it. Good util. I don't love this when it's the only guy B. Actually, do not love this if it's the only guy B. You need to be. At least at the start of the round, there needs to be someone with this cheetah guy. I didn't notice if that was the case last round, I'll be honest. If it was, my apologies. 3 mid works if there's nobody A. If there's a guy A, this needs to be 2-2. I'll say it again. This rush is too strong. Imagine if these guys just went through everything right now. Like, what's the plan? It's retake, right? Wow, look at that. Okay. Little bit of a fiesta here, but let's watch the fiesta. Yeah. So I'll say it again, like going up here is tough when you don't have the space. This fight to the death here, where you actually also have to watch this, just isn't it. Like, what you want to do is maintain control of this area and this area here. You do it with the util. This guy coming out to fight is not actually, it's just, it only works if there's also a guy ramp coming here, right? If it's just this guy, this is just too easy to get like crunched. That's sort of what happened last half. But okay, our anchor did his job of not dying, which is incredible. Well done. Diamonds is playing really good, I have to say. Oh, don't ruin it by going ramp by yourself when you're the anchor, bro. I just said you're doing good. What is this? Alright, looks like one of their guys got a little bit too exposed there. We're not the only ones who push before a smoke's bloom. Yeah, okay, save. We didn't save? Oh man. Okay, I vehemently disagree with not saving, but okay. It's a now it's a save round. Let's see. The plan is 5A and they're going 5B and they're going yay. Okay, cool. Now it's a gun round. Oh, 3 was a little late, I guess. See, now we're doing the 2B thing. Oh, very nice. Look at that. Yeah, it's just this going up here thing that I don't quite understand. Like, we have no info. Like, we know they're not here, I guess. Do we know they're not here? Yeah, we do, right? No, we don't. Okay, we know they're not here, so we have to go A. Or they have to go A. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 champ. Easy fella, easy fella. I am much more down for signing up for a retake on A than B though, for sure. Look how easy this is. Okay. 3 mid should be. Just take this position. And then rotate A. One of them rotates A. Yep. Oh, unlucky. Retake time. Yeah, I mean a little unlucky that the guy don't die, but like, you can't stake that fight. You gotta just wait for the retake, I think, and have an HE to break the smoke. Okay, so they've gone A quite a lot. Look at that, look at that. Utility paying off. Oh, easy money. That's how you play CT on this map specifically. Let me actually see what's going on here. Yep, I agree with everything this player did. I wouldn't be going that far. I wouldn't be. I don't want to give them this space. I think if they wanted to, they and they sent guys here, that would have been a little awkward. But okay, that's a detail. Notice how it's planted basically where these guys and these guys can see it. This is a little strange, but okay. Let's see. Let's see where these guys go. B retake, 10 times more difficult than A retake. Yeah, like I was saying, that was some weird. That was. Were there even a flash to do this nonsense? Okay. Okay. Good retake. Well done. Okay, we're sending different players. Oh, okay, because one guy stayed A. You hear this guy, right? Did we send nobody cave? No, we didn't. Okay. Okay, this is a retake. I would not even take this fight. Okay. Okay, 2v2 retake. Yeah, so like I was saying, like cave is the most important place in the map. Uh, you want to throw this molly here to stop what happened from happening. But they're not planting. They're not planting. What happened here? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, we know where they both are. That was really weird. That was really weird. Oh, we died with our hands out. Oh no, no, no. Okay. I love this. You gotta do this a little more often. Yep. Nice. Got a second one. Perfect. Mixing in the one guy coming here on the 2-2-1 is so good because you get the information, and even if you trade a little bit, these two guys can just come here. Okay, it's an overtime. Am I paused? Oh, I'm paused. Oops. All right. Don't love the dry peek into Kawak. But hey, we held control of it. That's great. We have this great position. We have these positions. And we overstayed. Oh no, this player couldn't help. Oh no, no, couldn't help. Wow. And you get out? That's incredible. We know they're all mid. Fuck them up. Very nice. Wow. Well played. So yeah, I don't know what happened. That player had like amazing positioning here, and then like they came here and got sandwiched. So I don't know about the double molly, quadruple nade. That's a bit much, I'm gonna say, but okay. Yeah, like this just is boosted, right? Oh man, this round ended before it began. Okay. Three B, one mid, one A. With the A guy late. And he died, but that's okay because there's plenty of time, right? Plenty of time for this guy to join this fight. This guy's joining Donut. And this guy over. Oh, wow. Okay, this is definitely a comms issue, right? Because this guy knows that they're not in yet. And this guy is running as though they are. Like, that should have been calmed. Let's go take a look. Okay, 13-13.
So what did A make
I'm gonna.
for us?
Two A.
Bomb is A.
Long.
Bomb is A.
One's lit.
They're pushing it.
Oh, no, they're not.
They turned back around into spawn. They killed me.
Okay. Unlucky, I guess. I think they weren't pushing. Well, now we're just running out of smokes. This is a little bit panicked. This is a nice little position you find yourself in, though. Guy, yeah, I mean, unlucky, but okay, got your one. And there was an op. Wait, who died? I'm so lost. AF4? Where are you going? Where are you going? Weird. I didn't understand that one. Okay. Okay. It was okay. It was okay. Did I not fucking change it? I didn't change it, did I? I forgot to change it. Let me go back. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It was fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Whoa, anybody see that pink camera? Ooh, I think I was going crazy. There was a pink, like, video camera thing down here on the floor. Okay, let's watch the action, though. This... Wow, really? What are they doing? Okay. All of mid, no need to overextend, but okay, okay. We lost a main, so we have to take it. But it's a 3v2 post plant. The problem is we don't have anything, right? So this is tricky. Okay, we know where they are now. We know where they both are. I like just having our gun out, our guns out. This smoke you can beat, right? Whoa. Okay. Better, uh, better post plan. Are we finding out that rushing B is busted? Okay, we took all of B because they had one guy there. That's why you need 2 people in this site, by the way. 0% we're losing this. 0%. Good job. And now we're rushing A? But B worked. Okay, I mean, whatever. Loss of noise. Okay, it worked. Stop going there! Oh wow, even saw the shadow. Nice blow up on the bomb. And now it's 2v1. Feels like pre-firing. Unlucky. I'm actually curious. Huh. Okay. Second OT. What? Uh, okay. All right, we took house. We took dark. That's. Oh, we're not keeping it. Okay. I like keeping dark. Resmoke house, perfect. Very important. Smoke all sorts of houses. That's okay. I don't mind. Okay. Now we're gonna have donut. Perfect. We gotta stop doing this thing where we pull our utility in front of them, but we're learning. And we actually even have a guy main, right? Yeah, perfect. Peeking with our knives out. I'm joking. I'm just being a little bitch. Oh, we really gotta stop doing that, where we pull our util out in front of them. Okay, good round. Solid round, solid round. Didn't have to give dark there, but hey, we found the weakness donut and we went for it. I like that. See how good that is? Wow, good shot for the opponent. You molly, you nade, you take that Gawak position, the B main position, and you just hold on to it. And now this guy is just. Wait, who? Oh, wow. And look how fucking impossible this round is to win right now. We basically need them to make a mistake. And we're gonna get flanked. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good instinct there to dodge the potential flash after making noise by the burn. It's a shame what happened, but I don't really understand the ideas from these rounds. I feel like if this guy is a little more, aware, you guys just get killed from behind. But the way it worked, you just gotta trade from it. Yeah, he should be hearing this. Perfect smoke. Oh man. Wow! Wow. Didn't he see that he hit you there? Amazing play. I think it's quite bad. I think if these guys are a little better, they just notice that he hit you through the smoke and shoot you and kill you. But yeah, no, good shit. When it works, it works. It looked boosted from the other player's angle, but the fuck do I know? This time we're sending one guy solo down. Hold on. Let's take a look at that. This guy needs to throw some utility. You can't just sort of let them walk in like that. This needs to be like a like Molly catwalk. Oh, oops. What am I doing here? Like Molly catwalk. If not, like Molly this front. Throw a flash. Okay, let's see what happened here. Yeah, I mean, look, we heard two of them. Okay. What's going on that nobody's going the same place twice in this map? Why is one the mid player now? Oh, at least there was a molly there that time. That's better. Yeah, but like... Okay, so like you get a pick, you fall back when you're the only guy here. This guy, you guys gotta stop going up here. You need to util dump this area and hold this position. And util dump this area because the B push is too strong. Um, yeah, I don't know. You're not doing anything. Any of that. Oh my god, really? Let me just watch that. So you guys just start kissing? Oh, and you're the one who shoots first. Very nice. Yeah, this should have been the player playing Dark from the beginning, I think. Okay, excellent. Did you guys even see the bomb? I don't think you did. Okay. One more! One more OT! There's no way this happened again, right? Oh, nice double up on the cave. Perfect. I actually love that. When you have 3-2, I don't like it as much, but 1-2-2, I love when the two guys both go cave here. This round has become a fiesta. And we lost the guy. Okay. That's a Molotov, my friend. We're getting a little tired. Okay, 5v4. We have no HEs, so we have to just wait the smokes out. Very nice. This timing was good. Now we know where they are, but we're losing every fight. I can't even find somebody alive to watch. Okay. Good job. Oof. Yeah. Okay. Wait, what? Where was the other guy? They had the Perfeccione. Oh, you crossed him. And then he moved. And then he killed you. Ah, I got it. Okay. Okay. Um. let me talk about some stuff because I think that was actually, all things considered, it was okay. I think if you guys shoot a little better, you win the game. There are a lot of rounds where like you just should have won the fights and you didn't. But I just want to talk about like I just don't think there's enough defaulting going on. Like the right amount. So first of all, fucking do it from spawn, okay, guys? Come on. SVGs one. Do this from spawn. But I want to talk about the CT. The CT YouTube dump here is really really important. The round where they just went K for free was tough, and also the rounds where you're sending 3B 0 uh 0A. That shit needs to come out. And once you take this, one of your guys boosts the other guy up here, right? You guys kept doing this and dying. If you're gonna do this, time it with the flash, right? Have the flash. Somebody throws it, right? Somebody throws the flash, and then you come in, like as it's popping, right? Like you just like come here like this as it's popping, and then you can get this position. But honestly, so much easier to fucking boost, right? And the third guy mid, when you're sending 3, the third guy mid needs to throw his shit and just come back, and he'll join the fight. Maybe he's the guy throwing this flash, whatever, but he needs to listen. The circle of where you can hear, right? Right there. You can hear, sorry, all of A main from Donut. So the third player has to be, oh, I just opened my map. The third player going mid has to go listen to A main really quick. What happened there is too many times they were just at a site and you guys didn't know about it. So yeah, there's some revisioning of game plans that needs to occur. Taking cave in mid and then transitioning to a full Ezek, which again, it only happened A and it worked out the times that it did. It was just some scuffed post plants. But yeah. I thought I was gonna watch like the biggest train wreck of my life. It wasn't that. But I have to say, at least pretty much every pre-round comm that I heard, I couldn't understand what the plan was, and I'm not gonna go back and watch every round to see what the mid-round calling was like, but it looked pretty confused, so definitely something to work on. What else? I mean, yeah, a lot of it was just okay. I don't know. I'm tired. I don't know how useful this video is gonna be. Let's just call it, and we'll talk later.